straight from mistakes broken. Promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start afresh, I start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start afresh, I start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for?
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. They ring the bell.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood, the time my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it low and high side, don't focus on what's high side.
talk about you when you down.
Motivation. All the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me shit is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation. All the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
And here we go. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. Nice counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Why weren't they covering up?
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is Ed.
Where was the defense? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it. Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gonna call you. Walk around the ring. Just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and put you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
There's a counter shot. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
He gonna go back and go to the gym. We gonna get in the ring.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
So much firepower here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That jab misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and the building is and that changes everything. And down they go.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch?
He's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Got him there. Can't land the jab there. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. Good punch. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this.
I'm hitting it right now. It's like no nerdy once. Yeah, I'm like, hold on. Yo, this whole time we was just mimicking.
No, maybe you fuck Jim before me. Yeah. I was gonna fuck with him.
Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will you try, sweating eyes, who am I, champion till I die, every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive, now you can hear the crowd going, yeah.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. Good punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That punch lands. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Nice punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Perfect counter shot. How about Alvarez in that last? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Catch and shoot. Good punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This has been a very competitive round between these two. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bet. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Here's a scoring blow. This could be the end. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
What happened? You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV.
So you gonna get Igor, Mr. Group?
I don't know, man. I'm making somebody else, man. And maybe smells on that joint. Mike Tyson.
Like a tidal wave, like a hurricane. Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside.
Where? Who did? It's somebody custom character.
Oh,
He a legend.
This dude.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
I'm there.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. The jab slightly off target. Miss with that jab. Slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
As a flat for the fight, if you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small, put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good right hand. Good punch. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked.
Bambi legs are kicking.
And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Timing, so we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Touching him up again. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Hey, those punches add up. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And now going for the finish.
Days, where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So much for defensive. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. These punches coming from every angle. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the jab. Beautiful. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
His legs have gone. He's got to get a hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Shit.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Hey, those punches add up. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That one will count. Nice. At some point, the corner has to say, and they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, what a shot. What, oh my goodness.
4, 5.
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
That is it.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Cos, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful, but it hurts. And you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The courage on display here is incredible. Only catching air with that hook. There's a counter shot. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our... And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in. And the Bronze Bomber goes down.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
5, 6, 8.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there. The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Good right hand. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Young. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge moment. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Continues to touch him up. Beautiful counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Oh, they landed a good jab there.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What a massive upset. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like The Undertaker?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Damn. Try somebody else and you think
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Powers just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top strike arm and a lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Powers just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Powers just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my gears are with all 9 and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. Coming back, are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh I have a few. I try to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready for more?
Get through that jab.
Well, we're all...
This
What a pleasure it is. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Another scoring shot there. Good body shot. Haven't seen a lot of those. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
She got clipped by that counter. Back and forth they go. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook just can't find the target. Well done with that counter shot. We don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. She got clipped by that counter. Talk about Shields in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn. Turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
They exchange punches. Oh, that punch. Round so far as we've reached the halfway point. She misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That punch lands. Jab does not score. That's another scoring shot. Nice counter shot. Bruce Dezern is on the canvas. I don't believe it.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 3, 4.
Talk about Shields in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Referee, stop it. This could be the end.
Oh!
Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
Oh, what? What a shot! What? Oh, my goodness!
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
I see many shots like that. A simple short shot put the fighter down.
They're up, but for how long? Because you know she's coming right back after her.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.
Oh, I heard.
And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Has to be careful. Will the referee step in?
Ambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now, oh my, that's a game changer.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. She got her with a punch. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. She scores with that counter. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That was almost a... They ring the bell, and here we go. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She's got a very impressive reach.
Oh, that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
He wasn't ready for that counter. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter.
Ambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This may do it.
Oh!
That changes everything, and down they go.
Oh, what? What a shot! What? Oh, my goodness!
one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Shields in that last ring. They ring the bell, and here we go. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Couldn't land that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Quick punch scores. Throws a punch. Has to be. This may do it. It's all coming to an end.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
And it appears the onslaught is over. And now going for the finish.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Punch scored. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So much for defense. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple, short shot. Put the fighter down.
Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life and on your way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be.
Cause the stick, don't get me wrong, the stick with no punch. You can't really throw it, but if you throw the wrong thing, if you throw some bullshit, they ready for it.
That's what I mean.
Nah.
It's so much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh, I start again.
Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing, at raving. You get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the rating, let me out. I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like I left off. My style's unique, not test box. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room.
This shit.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
Brawlers are a nightmare.
Smokin' Joe, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
This bout.
A lot of trash talk between these two. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Good punch. Believe what we're seeing. You don't want to trade punches with Joe Frazier. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Imagine being right in there.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect.
Hoping their opponent punches themselves out. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up, what a journey towards this fight, what a fight it's...
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bill.
Smoking Joe. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of...
Not too many seats. They ring the bell, and here we go. That one will count. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Defense is not an option for these two. Footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swoop. And now going for the finish. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker?
We're going to pick things up halfway through the round here. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters are so angry. They want to get back in.
Frazier is in trouble again.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
And they got caught.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. Up.
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
The referee's counting him, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. 1 round. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Do you believe? Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot put the fighter down.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Corners must be so happy. It's down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this,
That's not legal. Solid punch. Smoking Joe may go. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
oh, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around? And they finish it!
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs off.
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
The building is going bananas. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
world, do not stand still. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. I said, are certain to miss the future.
Coño, I missed that.
Prime Minister Castro, this missile crisis was the last straw. We almost blew ourselves up. Now, we invited you here today...
In good faith.
In good faith. To sort this thing out.
And why is he here? He lost.
As I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names. Now, gentlemen, as I like to think, in the long history of the world, that there are only a few generations.
Sounds like someone breaking in.
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
Oh my God!
It appears the Pentagon has been breached.
Zombies. Gentlemen, at times like these, our capacity to retaliate must be, and has to be, massive to deter all forms of aggression. Gentlemen, lock and load.
Viva la revolución!
Any last words, Mr. President?
Yes, Jack. Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy lives, my friends. Pray to be stronger men.
Power level critical. Major systems offline.
Electricity is required to continue this war. Zombie dead is another man living. You will pay for that, rot face!
Oh, say, can you see? Boom!
My appraisal of this weapon is one of approval.
Killing and maiming are indispensable to each other. Full auto zombie slaying death in the palms of my hands.
They didn't call me the Whiz Kid for nothing.
Understatement of the century. Need a mag like yesterday.
Bring on the ghouls!
I seem to have no more rounds.
Guess I shouldn't have made those budget cuts. Consider yourself itemized. Watch the hair!
Need some beans for the chowder here.
Just another day at the office. More tender than roast beef. The probability of you touching me again is 0.
For the Zom. I see an America unafraid of beauty and grace, but you beasts aren't helping.
Cure for the living impaired. Give me a revive! There are too many to handle alone!
Raging zombies like a bastard out here! Man may die, but the walking dead live on! Never fight out of fear, but never fear to fight! Forgive one's enemies, but never, ever forget their names! Ich bin ein Berliner! Insta-kill! Fail miserably, achieve greatly! The pay is good and I can walk to work! I know there is a devil, for I see a storm coming, and his hand is in it!
Level 2. War. We are now at DEFCON 1. We are now security at DEFCON 2. We are now at DEFCON 3.
Hail to the chief! Oh, so many shamblers, so little time! But I want it! Pain is temporary, pride is forever. We'll be judged more by what we do here than anywhere else.